On St Patrick's Day, we often talk about who was the best Irishman to play for Celtic, but off the field, surely this man tops the lot. Andrew Kerins from County Sligo, better known to us all, of course, as Brother Walfrid, the Marist Brother who formed Celtic Football Club back in 1887. Recently, we unearthed some unseen footage of sculptor Kate Robinson in her studio back in 2005, preparing this great work of art.
I had been given the photograph, the famous photograph of Brother Walfrid, and Jim Divers gave me an idea about the kind of thing that the committee were looking for. And I made some drawings. I made 2 drawings based on those proposals about what my approach would be. I mean, initially, for the first 2 months, I just worked on making the small model of the whole sculpture. And getting that up to a high specification. And that involved quite a lot of negotiation in terms of the committee and with Celtic itself, in terms of making sure that everybody was happy that we'd got a sculpture that was going to truly represent what the whole Brother Walfrid Commission is about. So that was stage 1, and then once that was okay, I came here, moved into the large studio and have started working on the main sculpture itself. And the whole process is going to take around 6 months. Once the sculpture is complete in terms of the modelling, it then it goes through the foundry process to be turned into bronze. And that's quite a long and complicated process. The sculpture itself, the clay in the sculpture, what we've made will be destroyed because the sculpture is turned into a kind of wax model and is then encased in plaster, and molten bronze is poured into the space where the wax is removed from the plaster cast, so that you're then left with a bronze replica of the sculpture itself. I've met several people who've been involved in supporting the Brother Walfrid idea right from the beginning. So yes, there's a huge number of people who've been involved in it. So I know it is a big responsibility. For me, the best bit is making the sculpture, and because you kind of almost don't want to let go, but it's got to happen. I really love the sculpture, and I hope it gives pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3 cheers for Walfrid. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.